Blue Beetle might just be the win that the DC film franchise has been waiting for. Here's what Twitter is saying about the newest and bluest superhero film in theaters. Blue Beetle is the start of a new beginning for Warner Brothers and its slate of DC films. As the superhero genre continues to expand, DC has been going through an identity crisis. Following recent financial misfires, Warner Brothers announced that it would be overhauling its entire DC cinematic universe, handing filmmaker James Gunn and veteran producer Peter Safran the keys to the kingdom as the franchise's new architects. Since last year, the duo has been headlining DC Studios as co-CEOs. Their new gigs will see them rebooting and streamlining the expansive superhero series. Originally part of the old batch of DC flicks, Blue Beetle director Angel Manuel Soto confirmed to Total Film magazine that the project will be part of Gunn's slate of films. The director said, "We are part of the universe, we are part of the world. We are part of the plans that they have been creating for the future installments of the DCU." And it looks like Blue Beetle is kicking off Gunn and Safran's new DCU with a bang as the film is receiving positive reactions from critics and fans. The reactions to Soto's superhero debut are positive, with many praising the DC film's diversity, familial themes, and emotional heights. The rap writer Humberto Gonzalez wrote on Twitter, "Blue Beetle is here and Latinos finally have a superhero of their own reflected on the big screen. The film is so incredibly good, so unique, and delivers on all fronts, giving the superhero genre much-needed sauce. The film's Tangerine Dream-inspired synthwave score also rocks. What makes Blue Beetle stand out for critics and audiences seems to be its emphasis on family and community." One Twitter user wrote, "The amount of times I cried during this movie caught me off guard, but it hit all the right emotional strings to me, and the way the cast portrayed the Latino family dynamic so perfectly." Another Twitter user wrote, "Not only is it a fantastic introduction to Jaime Reyes as a character/hero, but also a love letter to the Latino culture that focuses on family as its foundation."
You are a superhero, cabrón!
Meanwhile, one fan tweeted, "Was expecting this to be another generic superhero flick, but this movie pleasantly surprised me with how good it was. It's a lot like Guardians of the Galaxy 2 with its emphasis on family. If this is what the DCU will be like going forward, then it's definitely in good hands." The film is also reminding fans of 2008's Iron Man, an apt comparison considering the Robert Downey Jr.-led film launched a billion-dollar grossing Marvel Cinematic Universe. One Twitter user wrote, "Blue Beetle is pretty damn great. Reminded me of the original Iron Man in many ways, delivering a good old-fashioned origin story that doesn't bog itself down with greater universe baggage. I hope Gunn and Safran stick to their word of Jaime being the first DCU character." Audiences have also been full of praise for the cast of Blue Beetle, especially the lead actor. One fan tweeted, "Xolo Maridueña was perfectly cast as Jaime Reyes, Blue Beetle. And I'm so damn happy that his story isn't even close to being over, and we're going to see his return immediately in the DCU." Another Twitter user agreed, writing, "Xolo Maridueña is perfectly cast and shines as Jaime Reyes. George Lopez and Bruna Marquezina are also standouts. Based on the early reactions, it looks like Blue Beetle is a critical win that DC needs after Black Adam, Shazam! Fury of the Gods, and this summer's The Flash. Will Blue Beetle be a box office hit for DC? While initial projections are low, it's possible that positive word of mouth could compel audiences to check out Jaime Reyes' big screen debut as the first hero in the new DCU. Blue Beetle is in theaters now.